Thank you, Madam Speaker. I also want to join my colleague senators and Senator Cheruiyot, Majority Leader, in celebrating the 10 years that the Senate has been in place. Madam Speaker, I will not repeat the salutations of senators who have left a mark in this House. And I think, Madam Speaker, the Majority Leader has done very well in giving a very good summary. But, Mr. Speaker, a challenge has been thrown our way this afternoon by the Majority Leader, that we must also leave a mark, Madam Speaker. Listening to the contributions this afternoon and the confessions, including what I've heard from Senator Mungatana, Mr. Speaker, it is evident, Mr. Speaker, that the people who gathered in Naivasha had one agenda: to mutilate and weaken this House, Madam Speaker. And we must, Madam Speaker, as we celebrate our brothers who have moved from the other House, including Senator Cheptumo, Senator Halwale, Senator Mungatana here, Senator Onyonka, Senator Dr. Oburu, we must, Madam Speaker, wake up to the realization, Mr. Speaker, that this is not the House that Kenyans intended when they created a second chamber after Naivasha, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, Madam Speaker, what do we want to be remembered for, Mr. Speaker? Madam Speaker, our brothers who served in the first and second Senate made their contribution. Madam Speaker, my take is that a time has come, Madam Speaker, where this House must make a resolution, the way we made a resolution and moved to the High Court together in filing petition 284. We must pass a resolution, Madam Speaker, to revisit the power, the legislative power of the Senate, Madam Speaker. What was put in Article 96, Madam Speaker, was a deliberate effort to make us operate as a lower house, Madam Speaker. And the tragedy is, Madam Speaker, unlike the reference of that Senator Sesatini that Senator Mungatana has referred to, this Senate enjoys direct mandate from the people. Look at the votes that brought Senator Halwale here. Look at the votes that brought Senator Dr. Oburu Odinga here. Look at the votes that brought my friend, Senator for Busia, and even myself, Senator for Nyamira, Madam Speaker. We cannot be sitting here every day rewriting the book of lamentations, Madam Speaker. A time has come, Madam Speaker, we must bite the bullet, Madam Speaker, and go to the annals of history as the Senate that put in place a bold move of getting back our correct legislative authority as an upper house, Madam Speaker. Listen to contributions by Senator Mungatana. We sit here, Madam Speaker, representing counties, Madam Speaker, yet we don't vet even cabinet secretaries. We don't vet the Attorney General of this republic. We don't vet permanent secretaries, Madam Speaker. That should not continue, Madam Speaker. Let us pull together, Madam Speaker. This is for posterity. This is in public interest. This is for the good of our country, Kenya. This is in defense of devolution, Madam Speaker. So I'm urging my colleagues, as we celebrate 10 years, let us also leave a mark. Let us ask the question, what will we be celebrated for as the third Senate, Madam Speaker? We cannot, Madam Speaker, continue as if business as usual. No, things are not right, Madam Speaker. As we speak, Madam Speaker, your counterparts in National Assembly are controlling 60 million for repair of roads in each constituency. And you have no say as a senator. We tried to amend the Roads Act on the floor of this House, Madam Speaker. But our friends, our brothers from the National Assembly said they will never allow us to have any say on the usage of that money. Yet, Madam Speaker, as a senator, you need to know where has your governor put money for roads. You need to know where has the member of parliament put money for roads so that there is no duplication, Madam Speaker. We cannot allow, Madam Speaker, a situation where there is wastage of resources, Madam Speaker. A road is done by a governor today, a member of National Assembly will come the following day, Madam Speaker, and they do the same thing. Look at bursaries. You have a member of Parliament dispersing bursaries. Women rep giving bursaries. Governor giving bursaries. Which household receives what? So, Madam Speaker, I pray, Madam Speaker, that this Senate will lead the way, Madam Speaker, in amending the Constitution so that we truly become an upper house. This is not about UDA. This is not about Azimio, Madam Speaker. This is about having a constitution